join us here tonight on Brawl. As a brawl on the outside between the Warlord. I believe that's blind members of End Times here fighting within each other's own ranks here, Erwin.
Absolute chaos outside the building here tonight.
Cameras and security rushing to the scene just outside our arena. I'm Maxwell X alongside the four-time N.E.W World Champion.
From Havana, Cuba, Melissa Sanchez.
My commentary partner Erwin, and we welcome you to Brawl. Melissa Sanchez, the Cuban missile, made her inroads here in the junior women's division. Will face the Queen of English strong style, Elizabeth Dondelinger, one-on-one here tonight, Erwin. Two conflicting styles.
It's women's division, the junior women's division. It's been quite intense so far. Who comes Sanchez gaining that momentum recently. So now face her next opponent who has a one victory advantage here.
And her opponent, accompanied by Sakamoto Dixon, and representing the Empire of Pain from Leeds, England, Elizabeth Dondelinger.
Elizabeth Dondelinger, of course, accompanied to the ring by Sakamoto Dixon and the leader of the Empire of Pain, Akane Matsuda. We'll try and get you an update on what's been happening on the outside as soon as we possibly can. But right now we're going to focus on the in-ring action, this all-important junior women's division matchup. I believe, as you quite rightly said, Erwin, she has a point advantage here. So this is an important match to determine who's going to make that step forward in the women's junior division.
Of course, all this chaos with Pin Cell next week. Oh! This brawl and the next brawl, the only ones left until that takes place.
Look up in those educated feet of the Cuban missile, Sanchez. That.
Using that momentum, shift the weight in her favour there.
Good jawbreaker counter there by Dondelinger. Single leg drop kick takes Sanchez down. It's technicality versus speed, a battle as old as time itself. European uppercut there by Sanchez, nothing pretty about that. Russian leg sweep.
And trying to find some ground here. Oh, that shot.
Vicious right to the jaw. Armbreaker counter there by Dondelinger, who absorbed the shot and just kept on fighting. Jawbreaker counter again, this time by Sanchez. Swift forearm takes down Dondelinger.
Hard forearm.
Very close quarters that these two ladies are finding here tonight. Dropped down by Sanchez. I think they went for a sling blade, but connected with the knee right into the ribs there.
I'm not sure if Sanchez is playing into Dondelinger's moveset a little here, but it seems to be working nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Dondelinger, I would say, is more technical, more ground and pound. Melissa Sanchez hasn't given her a chance to get a hold.
Hasn't really utilised those strikes, those kicks, as she does normally.
Absolutely. And Sanchez with those swift forearms and quick feet.
Dixon providing a distraction at ringside.
Distracted by Akane Matsuda. The Empress utilising her biggest advantage in this matchup, the numbers. Elizabeth Dondelinger managing to take control again of Sanchez, who was distracted and fell right into that German suplex and the ground and pound that we were just talking about, Erwin, on show here from Dondelinger. Punches right into that headlock, just squeezing the life out of Melissa Sanchez.
Yeah, both the distractions and this technical game are exactly what Empire of Pain are becoming known for. Been a chair slid in here, now the referee distracted.
Oh, a big drop kick there by Sanchez. Tremendous air by the Cuban missile.
And now caught up by Dondelinger here.
Dondelinger taking Sanchez for a walk here, wasting way too much time on the outside. Sanchez trying to bang him out of it.
Again, Sanchez is holding her ground here. I was expecting Dondelinger to be dominating this match, if I'm honest, considering her recent stretches in this division.
Yeah, Dondelinger's form has been marginally better, there's no doubt about that, but Sanchez coming with her own game plan, has to be careful of the Empire of Pain on the outside, but got into the ring quickly enough. The referee used that moment there to get rid of the steel chair to keep this match as pure as possible.
And there we go with the kicks from Sanchez, saving them for late in the match, it would seem.
Once again, they went right into those ribs of Miss Elizabeth Dondelinger, which have taken a pounding during this matchup.
Going for here. N.E.W was far too close to that corner, way under the ropes.
Way too close to that bottom rope, and once again, a second time tonight, Akane Matsuda is making her presence known on the ring apron.
I think that maybe Dixon, but either way provided a distraction.
You're right, it was Dixon, but the Empire of Pain sharing the distracting duties has given Dondelinger a moment's respite. She got the shin breaker in. What can she do now? She needs a little bit of high impact offense. A quick counter there by Sanchez. Stiff forearm again, right across the jaw.
Oh my word.
What a left hand.
Sanchez with a fiery temper here tonight.
Oh, we don't call her the Cuban Missile for nothing, Melissa Sanchez. Fiery redhead. Elizabeth Dondelinger all at sea. Got a swift elbow right to the jaw, trying to hang Sanchez up on that top rope.
Neither of them managing to gain any major offense, but both dishing out vicious moves like that here and there.
What a chop block going right in for the pin there. Dondelinger, count of two. Not enough. Sanchez gets a shoulder up.
Close. Count there by Shatopa. Oh, elbow to the face.
Stiff elbow again there by Sanchez. Finding the corner there by Elizabeth Dondelinger. Sanchez up right by the hair. All legal here in N.E.W.
Sent to the outside.
Yeah, right in the corner of the Empire of Pain. Dondelinger talking some trash. Sanchez holding on to those ropes for dear life. Dondelinger telling Sanchez to get back into the ring.
Shatopa with an eye on Dixon just in case.
Yeah, I think with the referee stealing glades there, I don't think the EOP could capitalise on that situation as much as they would have liked. Sanchez now with Dondelinger off the ropes, but Carla quickly into yet another fireman's carry.
Stifling that momentum again.
Exactly, going back to what she knows.
Dondelinger now signalling this is near the end, and again taunting her to get back off the apron.
Everything Elizabeth Dondelinger does hurts.
After essentially out-grappling her. Those mind games there. Max.
That flapjack there by Melissa Sanchez, which is a tremendous response to those mind games, Erwin.
Certainly. Hard strike though.
Hard right by Dondelinger, right back in the corner again. The midsection missed. Sanchez got the elbows in. 3 in a row. Oh my God.
Face buster into the corner.
Reverse Russian leg sweep or the face buster, right? Got Elizabeth Dondelinger rocking. Hard elbow right to the jaw again of Sanchez. This has been a nasty back and forth between these two ladies there, and these guys are throwing haymakers here tonight. Rights and lefts there by Dondelinger.
Modified powerbomb there.
2.
Close. I think Sanchez got a hand under the rope before pushing out of that.
I think these guys have been talking to Webster and Murphy, Owen. My words. Some boxing skills on the show here tonight. On a sling blade there by Melissa Sanchez. Took a few seconds to get to the pin, but she's there. Referee, perfect position. It's no! I thought that was it there.
You see the fatigue setting in there. Sanchez struggling to get to the pin in time.
Half a second away. Sanchez again. Caught in the corner by that Aaron Lee. Jumping, swinging. DDT. The feet of Sanchez saved her again. Uncharacteristically bad ring positioning there by Elizabeth Dondelinger. Not a mistake, you see. Oh, what a vicious chop block that is.
The same knee taken out from underneath Sanchez.
Well, Sanchez has been working those ribs, and it looks like that Dondelinger is working that knee, Erwin.
Rolling Samoan drop there.
Yeah, perfectly executed. Again a knee breaker to that already injured leg. Sanchez doing all she can just to power out of it with those legs, but how steady will Sanchez be on her feet?
She has got to be feeling the effects now, but still putting her body on the line.
Well, when in doubt, use your head. Melissa Sanchez literally ramming Elizabeth Dondelinger off the ring apron. These two ladies locking up on the outside, which is about as useful as a splat fart in a spacesuit. These two
barricade. And dangerously close to that chair on the ground here. I think Dondelinger's seen it. Oh, what a brain buster.
Dear Lord. Viciously executed there by Elizabeth Dondelinger. That brain buster literally just dropping Melissa Sanchez right on her head, who responds furiously from a Lou Fez press.
Count of 6 here.
That's young Shatopa with a firm but fair count. Elbow right to the back of the neck there by Dondelinger, straight into that spiking DDT, right into the pin. No wasted motion for Dondelinger, 2 count. I thought that was it there, but Sanchez managing to get a shoulder up once again from underneath the shoulders of Dondelinger this time, Erwin.
Not sure how they are still standing after all these strikes.
A hard-hitting personal affair between Elizabeth Dondelinger and Melissa Sanchez, no doubt about that.
Reverse figure 4.
Oh, we've seen this before. Of course, the already injured knee of Melissa Sanchez.
That's what she's been setting up for the entire match, surely.
Can the Cuban missile hold on?
She's trying her best to there. Dondelinger releasing.
Forced the release to hold. Perhaps didn't quite have a good enough grip on it. Just fell right into a jawbreaker of Sanchez, but if those legs weren't injured before, they sure as hell are now, Erwin.
I mean, perhaps it could be the fatigue. These two have been going at it for quite some time here.
Hanging her up on that top rope again. Dondelinger going for broke here. Oh, what a chop block! Vicious, unyielding chop block there by Elizabeth Dondelinger.
Third chop block to the knee, and now going straight back into that reverse figure 4. Has it cinched in this time?
Yeah, that one's definitely got all of it.
That is it.
Sanchez couldn't do much about it. Once Dondelinger had a firm grasp of that hold, this one was all but over. She fought valiantly, but the strong styling for Dondelinger was finally enough. What a matchup.
Arguably, without all the distractions at ringside, this may have been more in Sanchez's corner.
Matsuda and of course Sakamoto Dixon played them apart in Dondelinger's victory here tonight, but the record books will show a win for the EOP.
There's still plenty more to come here on Brawl. Up next we have more from the junior division, this time from the men's division.
Here is your winner, Elizabeth Dondelinger.
Being told there's something going on backstage.
Well, I believe that was a member of End Times and what looked like Mario.
What's going on there?
Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Jack Murphy.
We've seen this division of power before here in End Times. We can only wait and see on that one, but here we are in the men's junior division. Jack Murphy, the man to beat in this division for my money right now, Erwin. Had a hell of a run last few weeks on Brawl. Goes one-on-one tonight against the Blueprint, of course, of the Buckley stable, who has been definitely improved under the guise of Jeff Buckley, but still needs to improve his win-loss record. That's for certain. Will not get an easy ride tonight here against Jack Murphy.
The Blueprint still to find a point in this division this time around. Jack Murphy only needing that one win to get either his opportunity or title match against Tasmania, depending on his decision.
Jerry Buckley, and from Milan, Italy, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Blueprint.
The Blueprint is one of those confusing paradoxes of an athlete, Erwin. He has all the tools, but he has a blend of 3 or 4 styles, and quite frankly, I think that kind of confuses not only his opponents, but himself. The Blueprint needs to find his identity, and quickly, under the guidance of Jerry Buckley. Now, I don't doubt that this young man has improved, but unless he meets that improvement with wins, then I'm not sure how much time or money that Mr. Buckley is going to invest in the Italian Blueprint.
Jerry Buckley has indeed promoted the man from Milan, but as you quite rightly say, his results in the ring have been somewhat mixed. Jack Murphy is quite the role here, quite the statement for the Blueprint to be able to stop him. Essentially send the momentum back down to the bottom of the junior men's division.
As I try to set myself on fire in the commentary box, here we are for the second match of the evening. And off we go. The bell has rang. Who do you favour in this one, Erwin? On form alone, surely Murphy's got to be feeling pretty confident right now.
I would have to side with Murphy there, but Blueprint striking out and Chatopa is down.
Yeah, the referee took a hard shot there by the Blueprint, in whether it was intentional or not.
Trying to break up that clench, and one way or another got an elbow to the back of the head. Has recovered now.
Well, Chatopa's boy has been round the block once or twice now here in N.E.W. and has taken a beating with the best of them. Quick suplex right into the pin. Blueprint, good start here against Jack Murphy. Has to watch out for Murphy's rights and lefts. There you go, great example of it here. Look how quick those hands are by Jack Murphy. Quick clothesline counter there by the Blueprint.
Cutting off that attack as quickly as possible. A wise decision.
Scoop slam. Or side slam, excuse me. And drag counter there by Murphy. Misses with a double axe handle. Blueprint rolls out of it. Stiff forearm takes Murphy down. Kick to the midsection, not got all of it. Got that one right into the legs, working on the back of the knee there. The ACL of Jack Murphy. Left hand right to the jaw, running off the ropes. Misses with the elbow. Murphy can stop the momentum with a hard Irish whip of his own.
Beautiful sleeper slam.
Seen that before by Murphy. Tremendous power. One arm by Jack Murphy. Big elbow right to the heart. And a kick to the midsection just for good measure. Oh, camel clutch, Erwin. Oh no, changed his mind.
Wear down on the back has started to pick some momentum of his own up here. Catching up quickly to the Blueprint. Oh, hang on. Reversal.
Big suplex there by the Blueprint. Murphy sprang back up, sweeping STF. Just took him down. Top rope there. What's Murphy going to do? The Duker of Dudley going to fly. What a body splash. Beautiful body splash. Chatopa, perfect position. Impressive considering he was not bandy mere moments ago.
Blueprint again though. Showing off after providing a
Blueprint
reversal.
pulling Murphy away from those ropes.
I don't think that's going to be it or anywhere close. Murphy with still plenty of wind left.
The ropes again. This is with the elbow this time. Murphy blocks it. Stiff left, dashed by the natural southpaw. Kick to the midsection there by the Blueprint. Chopping Murphy down with those educated feet. The second one right across the jaw. We know how hard Jack Murphy's head is, but when you get kicked in the head, there's not much response to it, Erwin.
I'm surprised Jack Murphy's still as cognizant as he is here, able to reverse that into a beautiful backdrop there.
Oh yeah, his
hell of a roundhouse, that could have been it, I would have thought.
His ability and the quickness, the sheer speed that Jack Murphy has transferred from boxing to pro wrestling has been nothing short of staggering. One of the quickest, I would say.
Splash, no, another aerial attack there.
Big elbow there by Murphy from the top rope. Without question, one of the brightest stars, I would say, from our class of 2020, Erwin.
Certainly shone through in his own way.
Just an absolute natural is Jack Murphy. Blueprint now on the top rope. He feels a lot more comfortable there. Look at that.
Red arrow.
Beautiful red arrow there by the Blueprint. Gets himself a 2. Jack Murphy with a brave kick out there. Wants to keep this form going in this division.
I have no idea how he managed to find a way out of that. Again, finding those right hooks. Oh, now the Blueprint fighting back. I haven't seen Blueprint on the show for some time. Buckley has clearly had him trained on Murphy's Law!
Murphy's Law!
Oh, that's gotta be it!
With authority, square center.
What?
Blueprint getting his shoulder up, showing that extra level of toughness that Buckley has brought to the dance here with this young man, the man from Milan.
Clearly all this training has come to fruition here, the Blueprint.
Certainly putting a bit of bulk over the past few weeks here.
Yeah, shocked. Even Jack Murphy here, removing a top turnbuckle pad.
Well, you have to remember, Erwin, I'm sure you do, that when Blueprint first arrived, that cutter would have been all but over for the man from Milan. His endurance, his ability to take a shot has undoubtedly increased under the tutelage of Buckley, which is exactly what he needs against a hard striker like Jack Murphy.
He's getting Jack Murphy ever closer to that exposed turnbuckle. Oh, hang on, caught. Oh! Jawjacker.
You can see that every day, that was nasty. Snap suplex, beautiful suplex there by the Blueprint, but it took it out of the man from Milan. Had to stop for a second, take a breath, swift knee right over the windpipe of Jack Murphy. Trying to repay the favour from before. Again, those educated feet taking Murphy down, this time straight into a pin. Barely any wasted motion, isn't enough.
Oh, wow.
It is. That last kick was enough. The explanation point, and that is a huge, huge victory for the Blueprint here tonight and the Jeff Buckley stable, Erwin.
I hope we get another shot of that finishing kick. I think he got him in the ribs, but whatever it was, Murphy unable to kick out. It was a brutal match.
Bear in mind, Erwin, that Murphy had literally, not long before that last kick, had taken this knee right across the windpipe there. Was that the finishing shot with
Already
Murphy?
struggling for breath, and there we go. Thanks to the arm and ribs, I believe, that kick landed.
And how many times have we said it here in N.E.W? You can't breathe, you can't fight. A plan worked to perfection here tonight by the Blueprint, and a huge, huge victory for the Buckley stable.
We'll be back after the short advert break for more action here on Brawl.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kobayashi.
The man from the rising sun, the best import in N.E.W's illustrious history, the veteran Kobayashi, still alive and well it seems in the United Kingdom division.
Of course, had his chance against the champion not too long back, was unsuccessful with that. Still looking for that UK title.
His traditional gear, of course, a man well steeped in tradition, over a 3-year veteran here in N.E.W. and a veteran of the European and Japanese circuit. Kobayashi, that vicious kick is a game changer.
And his opponent, from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Wade Nelson.
How at this point, Erwin, do you even begin to describe the career of this man right here, Wade Nelson?
It's a very good question. Both of these men have had their ups and downs in this division. Wade Nelson, of course, finding himself arguably stuck in the mud, teamed up with Zach Fuller. We all know that didn't end too well. Zach Fuller now under the tutelage of European champion Brad Morse, who we'll see in our main event. I think both of these just looking to get some anger out here tonight. Extreme Rules in effect.
Nelson with his usual bandages.
A few less than normal, it would seem.
And Toscana right into an elbow drop right between the shoulder blade there of Nelson. Kobayashi, excuse me, he counters quickly into the Irish whip. Oof, into a brainbuster. Beautiful suplex there by Kobayashi. And those quick feet. First example of them here tonight, Erwin. 2 right to the spine. Drop toe hold onto the middle rope there of Nelson.
Again, they're all still waiting to see what will come of Troy Webster's 5-match victory here, whether we're going to get an opportunity match or a title match against Grime. Oh, that's still up in the air as at present.
Still forearm and a kick there by Nelson.
These two looking to get their first point in the division.
Nelson looking for someone to play with. Extreme Rules.
He's found the table.
Oh dear. That could be very bad news for Kobayashi's spine.
Oh,
And his ribs at this point as Wade Nelson just ramming that table home. Oh.
Having to fight back here though. And failed to get too many shots with that table, or too many of those strikes from Wade Nelson. Putting up a fight here. Blocked.
Hard right hand there by Nelson, taking down Kobayashi once again. I'm not sure if he wants to get into a fist fight against Kobayashi, but he's more than holding his own right now against the Japanese veteran there and just stamping on the face and the arms of Kobayashi. Nothing pretty about it, but it's going to wear him down. Kobayashi trying to get his hands up to defend himself, but Wade Nelson is quite literally just stepping on his head. Oof.
Attacking the knees as well now.
It's a great tactic there by Wade Nelson, in my opinion, Erwin. Aim for those legs, aim for those knees. That is the killer kick that Kobayashi will be looking for. You take the veteran off his vertical base and he's half as dangerous automatically.
Now kicking away at the arm again as he has it trapped underneath the other foot. Nelson is on a tear here against Kobayashi.
Irish whip back into the inside. Nelson stomp to the back of the neck. GBH neck wrench there by Nelson. Onto Kobayashi, just wearing out the core. Going in for a pin here. How much damage was done on the outside? Not enough to keep the veteran down.
Kobayashi perhaps letting Nelson tire himself out.
We know how it is well documented, Erwin, how much of a beating that Kobayashi can take.
It's either that or Nelson is on Familia tonight. Can't quite decide at present, but he is destroying the arm of Kobayashi.
He's going for any limb he can get his hands on. Snap suplex there by Kobayashi, the veteran. And Nelson, who looked so dominant mere minutes ago, now looks like he could be in a spot of trouble here.
Hook kick.
Those feet, Kobayashi, so vicious, so precise. You have to wonder what kind of training this guy goes through to keep those kicks so accurate.
Missing with the bat though. Swinging wildly.
Rising sun! Whilst you're right, you're absolutely right. And just like that, Kobayashi connects. A big connect.
Like a blink of an eye.
That rising sun kick. Only got a 1 count. Kobayashi slow for the pin. I think the kick took him by surprise, Erwin.
Just had to pull something out. It looked like he was about to get shot with his own weapon, if you will.
Hey, that was still a hell of a, delayed pin or not, that was still a hell of a response from Wade Nelson.
I don't know what Kobayashi got planned here. Through the middle rope, just like a javelin into Wade Nelson.
Tope Suicida there by Kobayashi, flagging Wade Nelson with a German suplex.
German on the outside.
He stands loving every second.
What a knee.
Good lord.
This has started to go far more back and forth than it started.
I think both these men have realised they're in one hell of a fight here. Wade Nelson trying to regain what momentum he had at the start of the matchup. Still working on those arms. And the legs of Kobayashi. Picked up a 10 spot in the corner. Kick to the midsection. Misses with a chop. Rolled out the way. Oh my word, what a chop block right to the knee there of Kobayashi.
Basement drop kick taking out the leg.
Pinpoint precision there by Wade Nelson.
Sending Kobayashi into the corner.
It seems Kobayashi's not the only man with educated feet in this one, Erwin. Going for a pin. Second of the night. 2. Close but no cigar by Wade Nelson.
Thought that could have been it, but Kobayashi managing to power out.
God.
Delivering a knee of his own.
Well, it's pretty clear Kobayashi never misses leg there. The baseball slide into a hurricane rana. Speed shown there by the veteran, who looks in tremendous shape, it has to be said. Rising sun for the second time tonight.
Needs to get to the cover again though. Wasting no time.
Yeah, fluid motion this time, right into the pin. 2. It's over. He escaped once, but no one escapes twice from the deadliest kick in N.E.W. today. Kobayashi is back on a bang in the UK division. What a matchup, Erwin.
Great match between these two. Wade Nelson showing that he is not done here in N.E.W. Kobayashi picking up a point in the UK division. Joining the likes of Mike Sharp, Ray Sullivan and Dallas Rage. Will all be looking to climb once more. And again, we're still waiting to find out if Troy Webster's getting a straight up title shot or not. What a match. Words backstage from Simon Youngblood, our world champion next. I've seen him for a few weeks and we got to hear from Youngblood.
Kobayashi.
a second. What the? I guess Youngblood's coming down to the ring. I thought he was in the green room.
Yeah, well, ready or not, Kobayashi, here comes the champion. The world champion wants to say something. Well, who the hell is going to stop the Lionheart? Where is he coming from?
Kobayashi has cleared the ring. Respect for the champion.
There he is. Through the crowds. Security trying to part the Red Sea out there. I've been told by a head of security that he absolutely detests the sounds of Simon Youngblood's music, because he knows his guys have got to be on their toes, because you just never know where the champion's going to come from. The fans love it though. Great to see the world champion back on Brawl.
We're actually having a moment to look at the champ. He was making his way out. Solitary fist bump to the fans.
That's a hideous pair of chinos there worn by Simon Youngblood. I'll be in trouble for that one later.
Claiming he and the fans are going to end times.
It's quite the statement of intent by Youngblood, who shows no fear, no intimidation, and knows in 2 weeks' time we'll meet a demon in hell.
On the way to the ring, Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia, the Outlaws.
The founding blocks of N.E.W's women's division, now, then, and forever. The Outlaws, the most decorated tag team in N.E.W history, walk proudly to this ring, ready for a fight against the up-and-coming team, I would say, of N.E.W today, who in Los Familia, who we have not seen since the staggering kind of news of Lobo Mysterioso and Gilmero Diaz.
Yeah, I've got to wonder how much that has affected Maria Diaz. We haven't heard anything since she just said she needs some time to think about it.
And their opponent, Hannah Gonzalez and the Rebel Maria Diaz, the family.
What a tag team these two young ladies have become in such quick succession, Erwin. I think we all expected them to be good. I'm not sure if any of us expected them to be quite this good. Hannah Gonzalez and Maria Diaz could be the future of N.E.W's women's tag team division. They've not only got the heritage, they've got the skills to back it up.
Here in a very hotly contested division. Oof.
These teams, of course, no stranger to each other. Los Familia have actually beaten the Outlaws before in tag team action, when you could argue that both Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia were spreading themselves quite thin across several other promotions.
Seen in action, of course, New Ambition Wrestling. They're breaking shows at the moment. Oof. The Outlaws able to focus on Los Familia here tonight.
Into that sweeping leg takedown. It's fell right into the hands of Gonzalez with that shin breaker. Onto Chase. Quick tag made, Maria Diaz. See what kind of state of mind the Hot Rod's in tonight. Oh my word.
Taken off her feet straight away by Lisa Chase.
Well, there's one thing for certain there, when you have Maria Diaz's mind's not 100% focused tonight, then the Outlaws will punish her.
It's very true, you've got to wonder what is going through Diaz's mind.
That was a neck breaker.
Technically not even a Diaz.
Oh, well. So Mysterio also claims, we don't know how true any of this is. Head scissors into the elbow, right across the skull. Stomped to the midsection by Diaz. Going for that rotary cuff. That shoulder blade. Nothing pretty about it, but it's certainly effective by Maria Diaz. Oh, kick to the ribs. That was nasty there by Diaz.
Again, seems fairly ring savvy still overly distracted in the ring, which is good. Keeping her focus on the business at hand.
Well, yeah, and anyone who hasn't seen Maria Diaz fight before may think that she's just in a bad mood, but no, that's just Maria Diaz. She's got a fiery temper, there's no doubt about that.
Hurricane ran her into a powerbomb.
Beautiful Los Familia double team has already become a staple of this highly rated tag team. Great arm drag counter there by the veteran Lisa Chase, who quite frankly hasn't even got out of the starting blocks here tonight. It has been all Los Familia.
She was trying to gain some distance there. Gonzalez did not allow it. Oh, face buster.
Stomp to the back of the neck. All that seemed to do was annoy Lisa Chase, who went in for a Hurricane Manor, I think, followed by the tag then, but then changed her mind, went into the GB8 neck wrench to try and do a little bit more damage onto the core of Hannah Gonzalez. Trying to get this capacity crowd behind the Outlaws. He loved themselves a little bit of Chase and Sonya.
Once again.
The Outlaws merchandise check alone is probably more than what Gonzalez and Diaz make in a year. Oh!
Sonya has had
tag made.
No action in this match yet. Oh.
Double axe handle. Right onto the rotary cuff again.
Twist of fate!
By the Hot Rod and Maria Diaz right into the pin. Double axe handle, the first action of the night for Sonya.
That's only to save her partner. Still no tag in sight. Moonsault!
Oh my word, the knees of Maria Diaz might have just landed right into the ribs of Chase, who got the kick out. Sonya missed with a double axe handle. Hannah Gonzalez is blocked. Didn't quite get there.
See how slow Chase was desperate to get the tag does.
Maria Diaz landed nastily on that moonsault. You have to wonder what kind of physical effect that has had on Lisa Chase, who managed to nip up there for a classic double elbow by the Outlaws.
Almost hyperventilating afterward. Trying to get her breath back in the corner here as Psycho Sonya, takes the action.
Oof. Tempo there by Diaz. This is Sonya is trying to get some kind of...
Oh, what a super kick!
Word. Well, that's a great equalizer right there. A kick right to the chin. Maria Diaz responds in kind with a knee right to the face. Needs a tag. And she gets one. Sonya couldn't get there. Hannah Gonzalez now legal woman right into the rearing feet of Psycho Sonya. Blocked it. Crucifix. Hannah Gonzalez wisely going out the way. Oh, wait a minute. No,
perhaps not so wisely.
Right into the waiting hands. The attack, if you will, of Lisa Chase. Referee trying to regain a little bit of order here. Already starting with the counts.
Oh, DDT.
Big DDT by Gonzalez. Tag made.
Outlaws not had the greatest match here tonight. What a powerbomb!
Huge powerbomb there by Maria Diaz.
Again, going into this, I was kind of expecting this to be the other way around if Diaz's head was not in the game, but you've got to question how much focus the Outlaws have actually had in this match.
It's a great point. The Outlaws have been slightly behind the step of Los Familia all this matchup, and we expect that to be quite the opposite. If we're being totally honest here, Psycho Sonya trying to regain that a little bit of momentum here. Hard elbow again met by Maria Diaz, who has been laser focused. Full credit to the young lady here tonight. Crucifix pin again in Los Familia territory. Psycho Sonya with nowhere to go, needs to roll out. Trying to regather her bearings, and she did, but fell right again into the fist of Diaz.
Doing everything she could to get away.
What a nipple!
Oh!
Single leg drop kick, that adrenaline spike by Sonya.
Desperation perhaps, but it has paid off. What a double.
Beautiful suplex. Psycho Sonya, that veteran instinct heroine. The adrenaline spike. It wasn't enough though. Maria Diaz already taking back control of this matchup. Hard foot to the face there by Sonya. Hard Irish whip. Right back into the Outlaws corner. Can they make the tag? Yes, they do. They needed that.
Chase has had enough time. Neck break. Bomb!
That is a game changer right there.
Oh, Gonzalez got through.
Gonzalez did go through. Psycho Sonya not happy about that. Falls right back with a vicious bulldog. I think Hannah Gonzalez might have actually landed on Maria Diaz. Chase and Diaz locking up. Oh, the match this has been stiff forearm there by Chase to Diaz. Both these teams not giving an inch.
The clothesline though, Diaz managing to stabilize herself on the ropes there.
Another stiff forearm there. Lisa Chase scoop slam off the ropes. Big elbow. Lisa Chase loves the support of this capacity crowd. She claims she feeds off the energy. That's what the Outlaws might be doing right now. This might just be adrenaline.
Buckleplex.
Vicious buckleplex. Lisa Chase staple.
Chase though. Running out of breath here. Oh, Diaz sensed it. Oh, hang on. Standing octopus stretch. That's it.
It's over. Maria Diaz. Good call.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely nowhere. Maria Diaz with that standing octopus stretch, just incapacitating Lisa Chase. There was nowhere to go. Nothing that Psycho Sonya could do about it under the gaze of our official after a closely contested, hard-hitting affair. Los Familia have shocked the world once again. That is a big victory against the Outlaws, Erwin.
It looked like she was going for a Hurricane Rana, and I think Chase tried to stop her. Diaz adjusting midstream. Beautiful standing octopus stretch.
That was a tremendous bit of in-ring presence there by Maria Diaz, changing the game plan on the fly, and that is a huge defining victory once again for Los Familia.
Well, don't go anywhere, we'll be back for our main event.
260 pounds, Alex Krom.
Well, buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, because this one's going to be a bumpy ride. The German suplex machine, Alex Krom, goes one-on-one against the European champion, Brad Morse. And this match will determine whether Alex Krom will get a title shot at Pincel. The stakes couldn't be any higher than this.
Yeah, the opportunity match for Alex Krom as to whether he gets a title shot here. European Championship in his sights. I wonder what kind of defense Brad Morse has created for himself.
Well, think about this, Owen. Not only is a European title within the sights of the German suplex machine, arguably the best European champion of all time in N.E.W. history, goes up against a man he flat out hates. These two guys, let's be honest here, these two guys despise each other.
His opponent, accompanied by Zach Fuller, and from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 240 pounds, the European champion, Brad Morse.
Brad Morse on his way to the ring, of course, flanked by his tag team partner, his mentor, Zach Fuller, which has changed Brad Morse. It has focused him and has given him that European championship. And a much more dangerous duo you will struggle to find right now here in N.E.W.
Brad Morse took Zach Fuller under his wing, and Zach Fuller, in my estimation, overselling that neck injury. He claims Troy Webster being dangerous to his health. Oh! Backbreaker by Alex Krom.
I think Fuller and Morse have had a positive effect on each other, Erwin. There's no doubt about that. Hard shot there by Alex Krom. Shot to the midsection by Morse. This is going to be a hard-hitting affair, no doubt about that. Both guys quicker than a hiccup. Both guys know a suplex or two, and both guys desperately want to be European champion. Right now, Morse has that honour, but Alex Krom, the German suplex machine, has been breathing down his neck for months here. Speaking of the neck, great GBH neck wrench there by Morse to try and wear down the core of the suplex machine. Shoulder tackle by Krom into an Irish whip, hard clothesline. Every shot will count in what will be an undoubtedly close affair here between Brad Morse and Alex Krom.
Very quick pinfall there, but only a one. Krom trying to create himself some distance.
First suplex of the night, Erwin. Big belly-to-belly overhead there by Alex Krom.
Brad Morse with the advantage of Zach Fuller at ringside.
Clubs the back of the neck there by Krom as well, who certainly has a vicious streak. Vindictive side, who'd have thunk it? I mean, he is German. Hung up on the top rope. That's a fine, right there. Morse trying to regain a little bit of momentum here into the corner. Tree of War. That's bad news for Brad Morse, right in full gaze of his protege, Zach Fuller. There's nothing he can do.
Oh, what a Uranagi.
Standing Uranagi, beautiful shot there by Krom. Second suplex of the night, if anyone's keeping count. Misses at the thrust kick. Sidesteps it beautifully, did Brad Morse.
Oh, hang on. May have turned things around here. Draping DDT.
Oof, no one does it better than the incomparable Brad Morse. What a draping DDT. Right into the pin. 2. Can't quite believe it. Alex Krom, one of the strongest heads in the business, will not give up without a fight. As long as Krom can move and breathe, he will fight. Morse scored! Morse scored from nowhere!
That could be it.
Where the hell did that come from? Alex Krom barely getting his shoulder up.
Christ. still does, and Brad Morse continuing on with the attack.
Hard elbow drop right to the heart there of by Brad Morse, who has taken full control of this one. Scoop slam, hammerlock scoop slam, vicious. European uppercut, great counter there. Front kick this time, that one connects. He got all of that. Oh, and predictably, Fuller on the ring apron. Alex Krom telling him to get down before he knocks him down. Standing Uranagi. The German suplex machine is laser focused here tonight. And there's nothing Fuller can do about the camel clutch, Erwin.
Cinched in deep. That's it.
He said that it's over. Brad Morse had no answer for it, and once again that camel clutch of Alex Krom has been an absolute game changer here tonight. Alex Krom will get a shot at the European Championship at Pincel.
I don't think he'll be at Pincel, as we've already got most of our matches announced for that. But either way, there is a championship in line for Alex Krom.
Well, he's still got one more brawl to go. Who knows? Alex Krom could be walking into that pay-per-view as European champion. Only time will tell. What a brawl.
We'll be back next week for the Brawl before Pincel on the Sunday. We hope to see you there for both of those. What a victory for Alex Krom here tonight.
Here is your winner, Alex Krom.
Thank you and good night.